Hey, what can you tell me about this plant? How do you think it was grown?
A seed.
Are you recording, Beck? Okay. You think seed?
Yes.
What if I told you that this plant was, let's say, grown from something? There we go.
It's called honey.
That size. What would I tell you? What would you say if I told you that plant was grown from a piece this big? Would you believe it?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
No, we wouldn't believe it.
They started cutting.
Okay. Well, today I'm gonna teach you how to grow a cutting. Now, I need everybody to go over here. I need you to grab a cup of dirt. Okay? Step up here and grab
Whoa.
5 cups each. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, Haley.
I'm gonna have to get some more cups. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mason.
There you go. And
I'll wait till some of those little show like because we have to get 5 cups.
okay, 5 more.
That's too full.
5 more. 5.
This one's gonna be messy.
And I've already allotted cleanup time for this too.
What's this?
Don't touch that.
Newspaper biscuit.
I'm going to tell you what that is in a minute. Put a little bit more in there.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I'll press down on it.
Is that everybody? Everybody got their 5 cups of dirt?
No.
Yep.
And we don't say that. We say,
We didn't mind.
That's
That's
how you
how
say,
come.
honey, taste your cups.
Fill up your cups, Mason.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and hand y'all some gloves. 2. Go ahead and get your dirt and then I'll get you some gloves. There you go, Jack.
I'll play some gloves.
Gloves, Jack.
You say gross.
There you go. Alrighty, and here's your gloves.
Oh, you really do.
And then there's your pair.
Yeah.
Okay. There's your pair, sir. And go ahead and put them on. I know they're big, but I think you got a little too much. Is that everybody? Except you. Okay, now, please do not touch this stuff, okay? This is not the safest stuff. It's not, it looks like powdered sugar, but it's not powdered sugar, okay? This is called rooting hormone. And what can you tell me what a root does?
Roots in the ground.
Okay, but what does it
Holds the
do?
plant in the ground. Holds the plant in the ground.
From erosion.
Holds the plant in the ground.
Stops erosion.
Okay, well what does it do for the
She
plant?
And it sends food and minerals to the plant.
Okay, so nutrients, right? So in order for this little cutting to grow, we need to make a root. Now, this right here is a cross section of a root. Okay, there it is. Okay, this is a cross section of a root. And what we need to do is we need to grow that thing right there. It's called the root apical meristem. As soon as we get that to grow, then we can get the whole root to grow. Okay? So that's what we're aiming for. Now I want you to come up here again and then get a cutting. Okay? But I want 3 of each. three kids at a time to come up here and get a cutting, okay?
Hey, Haley, Jack, and Mason.
Jack, go ahead and take a pair.
How big is
Hand
it?
them to me, Lola.
Whoa,
A little bit, go all the way down to the bud.
Where?
Go right,
To the bud?
go down to that one right there, because it's a little bit short.
What about this? What about this one? Do I go right here?
A little bit longer. Yeah, let's say 3 inches. Say 3 inches on each cut, okay? Okay, Jack, take you another one.
Can I take me in?
Yep, you can take 5. There you go. One. Jack 3. 4.
Okay. 3.
Okay, and 5. Okay, now I need another person now.
4. And another.
Oh, okay, there you go.
It's girly.
Now while they're getting their cuttings, we're also going to be growing bulbs, time permitting, okay? If we've got enough time, we're gonna try and grow a bulb. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys, go ahead and tell you that we don't need rooting hormone for a bulb. Why do you think that is?
Because it might kill it.
Maybe, but tell me something else. Why do you think
It
we
might not
don't
grow.
need it? No. We already have the rooting tissue inside the bulb. Because right here, the plant, when it grew, it said, you know what? I don't need roots on my leaves. Why in the world do I need roots on my leaves? There's no dirt up there. So it's not going to grow roots on the leaves. But this, it already knows where it's going, and it needs to have roots on it. So, therefore, we don't need to make the root apical meristem, or the RAM for short. So if y'all can remember RAM, you'd be real good. Okay?
I got it.
You got them, you. Okay, so we did the last 3.
Okay.
This plant actually came from a nursery called Acres Nursery in Cherryville, and this is one of their stock plants. They take cuttings from this thing all year long, all the time, so hack away.
But it's hurting the plant.
No, it's not. It's actually helping some of the nutrients go to the other leaves. As long as you stay less than 1/3 of taking off the overall leaves, then you're doing good. It's like a haircut. It don't hurt when you get a haircut, does it? Okay, I'm gonna pass around this little cup, and I want you to carefully dip it into the cup, okay?
4. What stuff
You-
is that?
I need you to dip your leaves in, okay? And you may have to take a couple leaves off, okay? Not, hang on, leave the lids on, okay? Leave the lids on, so you don't spill it, okay? You go ahead and start dipping that one. And until the cup gets around, go ahead and take your
So
leaves
we
off.
put all of this.
No, oh, sorry, I did not make that clear. Dip the tip of them into the cup.
So we do like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, do like that,
I don't want to do with the tip.
and then knock it off a little bit, okay?
You're doing the stem, you're sticking the stem down in there.
So what
And
do we
then-
do?
You're gonna take it and you're gonna put it into the dirt, okay?
Is this too small?
No, you're fine. We'll find some way to get it down in there. Okay?
Can this white stuff hurt you?
It's not healthy for you, let's just say that. Okay? That's why we're wearing gloves today. Now, some people would say that cutting the leaves in half will help it grow some, but there's different theories on whether or not that works.
Sometimes it doesn't.
Now, what kind of plant is that?
This is a Camellia sasanqua, or a camellia. Sasanqua Camellia for short. So, either way.
Camellia's good.
Mine's growing big on
You get it in there?
They have beautiful flowers on
There
them.
we go. We'll take the lid off.
Do they smell good? I think
Take the
They don't
bud.
have much smell.
I think I have some of these at my house.
And they
Mama,
big flowers
we got these
like
in the flower
roses
bed
are
when they get
beautiful.
bigger.
That's good.
Can we?
You got all yours in?
You can put them in the
Mason?
yard.
Yeah, you put it in your yard, it'd be beautiful. They're so pretty.
Later,
Y'all-
I thought we were going to put them
Has
in
everybody
their
got their
spots
leaves
there.
off?
Yeah.
Some of their leaves. Leave up about the first 2 or 3 leaves up on the top. Here you go, Jack. Okay. Put it in the dirt. Put it in the dirt.
Finish.
All right, Mason.
Okay.
Here's more leaves. Little jacket coat over there.
Okay. How's it going? Okay.
Look.
Got. There you go. Okay. Here's your cup. You might have to take a little bit off too. Just be careful. Okay. Not stick. Okay. Now. Now, what can you tell me about the soil? What does soil do? What's that?
It gives minerals to the roots to go to the plant.
Okay. Now, could we use sand as soil?
No.
Why not?
Because sand does not have the nutrients and minerals that the plants need.
Okay. Can we use clay?
No.
Why not?
Because yes.
Okay. We can't use clay because it holds too much moisture. But if we use sand, it won't hold enough moisture. So what we have here is kind of similar. We have something in these cups called sphagnum moss, and it helps hold moisture. But the white stuff that you see, it helps give it soil aeration, or room for the dirt to go. I mean, for the water to go. Okay, where's that other lid? Who else has got that lid?
Yeah.
Or did I take it? Nope, I took it. Okay. We've talked about the bulb, and we've talked about why we don't need rooting hormone for the bulb. We talked about soil, and okay, now here's something else we're going to talk about. How to properly water your plants, okay? Because
We drown.
what happens if you give them too much water?
They'll die. They'll drown.
They
Like
drown.
Yeah. We accidentally gave our plant ivy too much and then it drowned.
It did. I don't think it drowned. What about if it just rotted?
No, it died. We put so much on it.
Well,
Ivy did die.
We name our
you see how it how this all kind of sticks together, kind of solid when I squeeze it.
Yeah.
We don't want that. We want it just a little bit drier. But this came from a bag that was sitting outside all week. So what I want you to do is I want you to pass these cups around. I want you to feel it to see how much you need to water. Okay? Because I don't want you to take them home and then neglect your plants for not knowing how to properly water. Okay?
So,
We're also going to take the same pots and we're going to put bulbs in.
so what they do? So do we take those home?
Yep, you're taking them all home.
Yeah, we're gonna have a blast, Mama.
So I want you to feel see how that feels.
Woo!
And
What does it need to feel like?
Mason.
Mash the soil, see if it's too.
Yeah, it's got lots of water in it.
Yeah, so see, that's really too wet. So when you put your bulbs in there, we'll just
You'll probably
not
have
water it for a
sprout
couple
on it.
days.
Yeah, we'll probably grow sprouts. Is that the same for all flowers or just bulbs?
Bulbs really need to be just a little bit drier because they're real easy to rot.
Right.
But since I just now got the soil this morning
Mm-hmm.
and it's wet, we're gonna have to see what we can make do.
The light
Just hit the
coming
sun.
out of it was
Let it-
Yep, and as it grows, do you think it's necessary to turn it? If it's sitting at the window, do you think we need to turn it every day?
What do you mean turn it?
Facing the sun or not.
Oh, okay.
Do you think it's necessary to turn it?
Yeah.
What do you think?
No, no.
Why? Why don't we need to turn it?
Yeah.
Well, we need to turn it because when the sun hits it, the plant will really, literally bend towards the sun.
I mean, we already talked about
So-
sunflowers.
So it'll bend towards the sun and it'll be all crooked. So every day you want to turn it just a little bit. So you got how the dirt feels, how it's a little too
Yeah,
moist,
Yes.
too wet.
Yeah. Mine went through my glove.
Yeah, it's really wet.
Yep. Yeah, very wet. Look, I put.
Okay, I'm gonna hand you, I believe I decided it was 2 bulbs per person. So, there's you 2 bulbs.
Mama, soon we'll have our own garden.
I'm gonna have to get you some more dirt. You 2. It's not enough. There's you 2. Now don't put them in the ground yet, because I'm gonna have to show you what to do.
How far are we supposed to put plants
He's
in the
gonna tell
ground?
you, Shelby.
How far? Well, it depends sometimes. When it's,
How big the roots are?
He doesn't have any roots yet.
wait a minute, I didn't hand you any.
Someone
Did I hand you any?
Yeah. Someone
No, don't put it in the dirt yet. Don't cover it up yet.
any. Ooh, I saw.
I'm gonna have to get you some more dirt, Rob. Okay, now, so I can make sure that you were paying attention. How do we take a cutting?
Cut
Right.
3.5 inches.
Okay. What else?
Cut it right at the bulb.
Bulb, a bud,
But
Bud.
Okay. Now, do you think it makes a difference? What part of the plant do we take the cutting?
Yes.
I'm really sorry for the mess, but I'm gonna make sure we clean it up. You don't think it makes a difference?
I do. I do.
You do?
Because if you cut it near the bottom, it will take like I don't know how to explain.
Take
it.
your both out, Jack. When you're using hormone with plants and stuff like this, you have to get that hormone into the stem, okay? And when you get farther and farther down the plant, the stem gets harder. So it's harder to get that stuff into the plant. Take your bulbs out real quick. I'm gonna give you a little bit more. It's hard for the hormone to get in there. Oh, sorry.
Can we bury them?
So it's harder for the hormone to get in. So preferably, if you can, from the tips. Jack, why'd you have to do that? So preferably you want to take from the tips.
One more first. Do we put our things in?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and put them in.
Very
Put 'em-
nice.
Now you need to make sure that you put them right side up.
Right side.
Yep, put the pointed side up. And put them just, I'd say about that deep.
I have 2 points.
Just barely under the ground, okay?
Mine's barely in the ground.
There.
Now, take them out just for a minute. You're like me, you get ahead of other people. Hang on, take them out just for a minute.
So sure. You are too, Jack.
Okay. You see that pointed part right there?
Yeah.
You need to put that up. Okay?
Deep down.
Nope. You want to put it about that far. See how you can still see the tip?
Yeah.
Now you want to put it right side up because it'd be like me taking your head and putting it in a pool upside down. That wouldn't be fun, would it? Okay? So we need to make sure he's right side up with his feet on the ground so his feet can grow into the dirt, get nutrients. Okay? So what else can you tell me about taking a cutting? Don't eat it? Okay, that's good to know. Now, why do we need the hormone stuff again?
Because the roots need something to grow from.
No, it helps keep a little bit moisture.
No. What is that thing right there? What did I say that was?
The root something. The
What?
Lord.
No.
The ram.
There you go. We need to get the ram to grow.
It's like this.
Ram, Jack. Okay, so
That's good.
we need to get the ram to grow, and that's what the hormone is for. Now, then what else do we do? What about the soil?
Make sure it's moist enough, but not too moist.
Okay. And what's in the soil that I told you?
Minerals.
Okay. What else? What's that white stuff I told you?
Warm up.
Hormones.
No, that white stuff, those white little ball things that's inside.
Fertilizer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bulbs.
No, this is called perlite. Didn't I say perlite?
No.
I didn't say perlite?
No.
Okay. The perlite helps with aeration, soil aeration.
You got camera on you.
I know I do, Jack. The perlite helps with the soil aeration, let the water go through the sphagnum moss. And your sphagnum moss helps hold your nutrients. If you don't have any perlite, then you're going to have your roots to rot. It's going to drown, okay?
Yeah.
So, let me see what else I've got on my notes here. Now, did I have any paper and thing right on?
We have lots of paper.
Okay.
I just fold.
Okay, Jack, thank you.
Can we take your gloves off yet?
Yeah, go ahead and take your gloves off, because I need you to write something down. Do y'all think you can write down steps on how to take a cutting?
Maybe not.
I like him.
Because what I want you to do is I want you
Take
to
one
go
and pass it
home.
on. I've got plenty.
I
We have a
have
ton of it.
rose bushes.
You do. You
Take
do
one and
cutting
pass
from
it.
rose bushes. But you don't need hormone for it.
Here, take one and pass it.
Here, Haley.
She's got some.
Now, I'd like you to take a few minutes and
Pass it down.
I'd like you to take a few
one and
minutes.
pass it, baby.
We'll have to, I've already got my dad's have dirt all over it.
That'll be alright.
What's
It'll
on
be
the
okay.
right,
Mason, give me the
what's on the right
extras.
side?
Thank you.
So how are we gonna carry them? How are we gonna carry them with it in our
Honey, that's
hands?
not what you're doing.
Yeah, we'll figure
You're
it out.
writing on that.
Alrighty, so I want you to write down on your paper the steps on how to do a cutting. So,
Write it down.
I don't know, Jack, how many steps are there?
3.
Start out with the first one.
Take a cutting from the plant.
Okay, that's one.
Take a cutting.
Okay,
I forgot. Stick cutting in there.
okay, no, you're missing a step. What was the second step we had to do?
Put it in the white stuff.
Yep, what's that white stuff called?
Oh,
You said it earlier.
man.
Hormone.
Oh.
Okay. HORMONE.
Let's go with their sense.
So you take the cutting from the bud instead,
Take it down to about the bud.
which is right.
Well, you can take it really wherever you want to,
And then
but
wait, put it
they
in
were
dirt.
just taking it down to a point where I could
Put
say how far it was
Okay, so
to
you don't
stick
take
into
it
the cut.
where the
You don't have to take it anywhere
more
really.
stay right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it in the dirt.
Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna put it in the dirt.
Number 4.
Okay. Now some plants, I've never actually done it myself, but like with your rose bushes, some people have told me that you can actually grow a rose bush from just a potato. Some people, a friend of mine told me he could. He takes just a potato, cuts a little hole in it, and then takes the rose bush stem, puts it in the potato, and it grows.
Does he put dirt in it? In the potato? In the hole?
I believe so. He probably does.
He puts dirt in the hole.
I
She
guess.
said. I thought you just put it in there and then put the whole potato in the dirt and it'll,
Well, that's
the
kind
potato
of
will rot.
that's kind of what I thought at first. So maybe that is what he did. Because I've never tried it yet.
So you put the potato in dirt.
Yeah, I guess so. So why don't you go do that? Go get a potato. Go get a potato.
We will try that.
Baker, where's your potatoes off your desk?
We got rid of them. We
So
had
when you go home, go get a potato, put the stem, make a hole in the potato, put the stem in it, and then plant it in the ground. And tell me what happens. Okay?
I just tell Jackson he can tell you.
Okay. Yeah, that
Good.
works. Okay?
I'll write it down for Jack to tell.
Alrighty, next, we need to clean up. Okay?